All right, so I am coming down from taking a nap for about an hour. The girls were babysitting for me. So if you missed yesterday's video, we went to the peach truck. So everybody's been snacking on some peaches this morning so far. And Kate is doing dishes or trying to help because I'm just too tired for all of that. But I am putting a video together today. We were gonna go swimming, but I just can't do all that today. So we are just gonna hang around here and do stuff around here. Tomorrow we're gonna need to be canning, but we'll go to the pool. Hopefully get some sleep. Say good morning, everybody. Say good morning. Oh, Birdie's pool right there. And so I come down and the girls surprised me. They got out a recipe book and are making some homemade French bread. And Ash is running away because she's not dressed yet, so she's not gonna let you see. And Kate is making, what are you making, baby?
Cream of wheat.
She is making cream of wheat for breakfast. Ron, come here. And the birthday girl got her new makeup, her new outfit. Show your Fitbit. She got a Fitbit. She got that at Aldi with her own money.
It still says I have no steps though.
It will catch up. So that's where we are so far. I'm gonna go get cleaned up. Luke is laying in my bed. I'm hoping he will fall asleep for just a little bit. He's got up at 4 this morning. So let's see, fingers crossed, because he's getting very grumpy. I took his laptop away for the day. He's very grumpy about that. As far as the book goes that I'm trying to read about detoxing him, I have yet to start it because when I am tired, reading puts me to sleep. That it does even if I'm not tired, so I can't do it when I'm tired. So I am gonna continue to read start to read this book right here called Reset Your Child's Brain, and decide from there what I want to do with electronics. But for today, we have decided to just do stuff. We're just gonna do stuff around the house because I'm tired, but we're gonna do stuff. So we'll take you guys along with us. Ronnie, I know she did not get her breakfast, lunch, and dinner last night, so she wants English muffin pizzas for lunch. So I know that I'm gonna do that. And she wants chicken and dumplings. So I already put a video of that up, so I'll link that down below for dinner. But I'm gonna make something else too. But we will have the chicken and dumplings, which I will show you. I have once before in a meal prep video, but I will show you again today how I just cook a whole chicken in the pressure cooker and then make my chicken stock. Okay guys, so real quick, I'm gonna go on and make their lunch. English muffin pizzas, my brain is not functioning. The English muffin pizzas, I'm gonna go on and make those. And I'm gonna go on and put the chicken in the pressure cooker. So I'm just gonna show you guys all of that real quick. Okay, so first I'm making some quick pizza sauce. I just have a can of tomato sauce. I ended up needing to make 2 cans. And then to that I'm adding some Italian spice, Italian seasoning mix. And then garlic and onion powder. And a little bit of sugar. Stir that up. And then I'm getting my English muffins ready to go. This is where I needed to make a second batch. And then I'm going to top it with some Parmesan cheese and mozzarella. All except for a few. Katie likes hers to just have fresh basil and Parmesan cheese. Then I'm going to pop those in the oven. Next, let's get the chicken going. So I have some cooking wine here. I don't really measure, I just add it. Carrots, celery and onion. This is just some different fresh herbs that I had in my garden. Some oregano, some basil, rosemary. And then I put my chicken on top of that. And I'm adding enough water to cover the vegetables under the chicken. Then to the top of the chicken, I'm adding some poultry seasoning. Smoked paprika. Salt and pepper. Marjoram.
Ups and downs, baby. Sometimes we were tight and sometimes oceans apart.
Sage.
Gotta learn just how to move on without you. Move on without you.
And then I'm just putting the lid on and getting that button on my pressure cooker and cook it on medium, about 40 minutes. Then I'm making a ranch sauce to go with the carrots and celery, which was just some unsweetened plain Greek yogurt and some ranch seasoning mix. So this is lunch. Katie likes it like this. And then the cheese for everybody else. The Greek yogurt ranch sauce, carrots and celery. Made some lemonade here. And then this is just beautiful and deserves attention. My mother brought Ronnie that for her birthday yesterday. So that's what we're having for lunch. And I set out the remainder of the donuts and the tiny bit of cake. I was too tired to bake a cake yesterday, so I found one on clearance. And that's what we had for her birthday. So they're gonna eat the remainder of those. Is this a perfect birthday lunch?
Yeah. Hot though.
And she's got her birthday makeup on. Gorgeous girls. So you can always tell my husband feels guilty that he is at work and I'm at home because they are at their lunch and he's messaging me like crazy instead of talking with his work people. That's usually because he feels guilty because he's not home with me. I wish he could just stay home always. Isn't that crazy? So many people can't wait to get rid of their spouses. And we're never that way. We like to be together. The girls are all back in the back room playing pet shops together. Luke is off the hook hateful today. So you're not really going to see him. Katie and the baby just went out for a walk. So I'm just sitting for a moment of quiet and texting with him. And I thought I'd just jump on because I don't feel like I've talked to you guys like hardly at all. And yeah, nothing really happening today, so I don't got a lot to show you. We got invited to the pool. We got swimming with people, but we just were too tired for all that. So next week though, lots of swimming coming our way because Charles already has said I am taking melatonin myself and sleeping through it. Anybody waking me up Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So 3 nights in a row. So I should be good to go. Hopefully Sunday to meal prep because I'm missing my meal prep. Saturday is Ronnie's birthday party. So Charles will make the cake on Friday, so I'll share that with you on Friday, and then Saturday is her birthday party. She's just having 2 little girls come over and do our family thing. The kids really don't have a lot of friends come over. They just don't. They don't really like to have a lot of people over. They like to just be us. So we'll do a piñata and all that fun old-fashioned-y kind of stuff. And we're going to make homemade ice cream. And I can't think of what else we're doing. It's really all for our week. I feel like I hadn't seen you guys in forever because I didn't really post much the last few days. But honestly, you didn't miss anything. You laying in bed or trying to get up and move around. The kids cleaning the house for me. Also, I had gotten a package in the mail, so I wanted to go on and show you guys show me opening that. Brain is still broke. And that was from, I don't remember what day. I'm sorry. But thank you so much, and I love it so much. But here's me opening the package. Okay, so we got this package from the P.O. Box. So today is actually Monday, so I'm not putting a video out today. Oh, pumpkin flavored coffee stuff, like syrup. That is so sweet. Pumpkin is my favorite. I love pumpkin. There is pumpkin spice, pumpkin cheesecake, and pumpkin caramel. Thank you. And a basket. Lavender vanilla bath salts and a scrub. Oh, thank you. I love it so much. Thank you, Kathy. I absolutely love it. All right, so one of our things that we really want to do is we cannot wait until we live out on our own in the middle of nowhere, grow our own food, can all of our stuff. So I'm doing a little bit more of that now, because why wait, right? So I showed you the peaches. I'm going to can those. I used to can long ago, a lot of stuff. And my beautiful Helen sent me a pressure cooker a little while back, like a pressure canner. So I'm going to definitely use that. I've never used one before. I'm excited to use that. So Helen, let me know, because I don't know. Do you do fruits and just everything in that? Because I've only ever used my water bath. But they have pineapples again on sale at Meijer this week for, I don't know, they're 90-something cents a piece. So I'm going to go get a ton of pineapple, and I'm going to can some pineapples too, just from the store, Meijer, because I just think that would taste so much better. And why not? I think that's just what I'm going to do, is just, I'm going to keep it at $150 a week, but you guys are blessing me so much with using my Walmart code. I know you get $10 off and I get $10 off, but that is such a huge help that I can put $150 in for the week and use 3 of those codes and get $30 off. And I will take that $30 to go buy stuff to can and do things like that to kind of prepare for, you know, our food storage and build it up. Because that's one of the things that I love about monthly shopping, is having a full stocked pantry and freezer. We've talked about this before. It really kind of freaks me out to not have a whole lot of stuff in my freezer and pantry, because I'm a food hoarder. So that will make me feel much better, and it will taste so good, and it also will look pretty, and I just love everything about canning. It's a lot of work, but definitely going to do that, and of course meal prepping. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys all about that. The chicken is done, so let's go check the chicken and taste the broth. Okay, so here is my perfectly cooked chicken. What I will do is I'll pull this out, let it cool, and then I'm going to take all the meat off the bones, and I'm going to put the carcass back in, and then I'm going to do it again even longer, and that'll make an even richer, thicker broth. So that'll take about another 45 minutes or so, which is fine because I don't need this until dinner time. Okay, so as you can see, it is so tender, it's just fall off the bone. Pulling the chicken out even, you can't even get it all out without it just falling apart. Fabulous. Okay, so all I did here was put the carcass back in after I got this stuff off, all the meat, and I'm gonna put this back on. and let it run another round, and that'll be an even richer broth. We are out laying in the sun.
This is not the sun. This is underneath a tree.
On our blanket from Sonia.
Yay!
We have no Luke wanting to come out, but we're just going to relax, and I'm going to rest my eyes. Get off my nose.
Today we're gonna try something a little bit different on Noel's big family.
We're gonna do 24
life.
hours in a tent. Aw, look, battery's dying.
Oh,
no.
looks like we're gonna have to do it without you guys.
Okay, so now it's time to make the chicken and dumplings, fried corn, and peach cobbler. So the French bread Kate made, I don't know where she had the recipe, what recipe she's doing, but it takes 24 hours to rise is what she said. And it is not even rising. So that is not happening. But we're gonna go on and just start by straining our chicken broth. Okay, so here it is. On this I watered down a little bit. This is how rich it is before watering it down, but I needed extra. So I've just added some more water and some salt. Okay, so I have the broth going here and broth going back here, and I will link that video down below on chicken and dumplings and how I make that, because I've already done that. So I will show you after I get the dumplings going how to do the fried corn and the peach cobbler. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is make your syrup to go with your peaches. So I'm adding sugar and cornstarch, and then some water, and I'm going to stir that up. Then add in your peaches. You can use frozen or fresh, and I'm using fresh because that's what I had. And stir that up real good. And then you're going to put that on the stove and occasionally stir it. You want it to get thick and bubbly. So while that's cooking though, I'm going to go on and make the cobbler part or biscuit part. So I'm going to add some flour and sugar, baking powder. I'm going to cut in butter. And then I'm going to use my pastry blender and cut that in really good until it just is little crumbles. Then I'm going to set that aside. And beat together 1 egg and my milk. And then just stir that all up and add it to your flour mixture and mix that until it all comes together. I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try. Then check again on the peaches, and they should be boiling. Stir them again and let them keep going until the syrup is nice and thick. Once your syrup is nice and thick, we're going to transfer that to your baking dish and then top it with your biscuit mixture and then put it in the oven to bake. And then on to the corn. So the first thing that I'm going to do is cut all the kernels off my ear of corn. And then you're going to go back over it with a dull side of a knife. And you're going to get all the little bits out. That is what's going to make the milky part of your corn. So you want to make sure you get all that you can.
Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows.
Once you have all your corn done, you're going to melt some butter in a pan. I'm using about a half a stick here, and I have 4 ears of corn. And then once that is good and melted, you're going to add your corn to the pan along with some salt and pepper.
So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows.
And then just give that a good stir. And just occasionally stir it. You're going to let it cook until it's all cooked through. All right, so here we go. Have the chicken and dumplings, so good. The vegetarian option. The fried corn, so fabulous. Peach cobbler, see all the peaches down there. It's more like a peach biscuits, but it's the way I grew up and it's fabulous. And then lemonade, kids wanted that again, and again the flowers. That's our dinner tonight. All right guys, so that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up. Luke is still, like I said, very grumpy. He got up probably about 3:30, so he needs to go on and go back to bed. And my family is all starving, ready to eat. So we're gonna go on and eat, and then I will try to get this up for you. If not today, then tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.